Here we are. Got it. Let me get the questions for us to discuss the topic here. The questions are really short, but as always, if we go deep, we can get like hours of discussions from what we've got in here. So, wait, since you two don't know each other very well yet, let's start with introductions, shall we? Let's see. Esperança, would you introduce yourself to us, please?
Esperança is sleep.
Yeah. The microphone is still off.
Hello, sorry. I lost the connection. Sorry, I didn't get it. Could you repeat, please?
Sure, of course. Could you please introduce yourself, because you and Sonny still don't know each other very well.
Okay.
So.
Okay. I am Gloria. I am 26 years old. I am a dentist. I live in Mozambique. I have one daughter. Yes, I live in Mozambique. I like the writing, cook, and the read. Yeah.
That is really great. You have a daughter. Is it a baby girl?
Yes, I have one daughter. She have one here.
Oh, that's so cute. That's pretty awesome. Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
No, go ahead.
Yes, I work for NGOs in communities. Now I work in projects with communities. Frequently, I work with pregnant women in communities.
But you work with dentist? No.
Yes,
yes?
I am dentist. In my free time, often like a weekend, I practice. They attended my patient, but the weeks I work in communities. I work in project with pregnant women.
Okay, understand.
That's quite cool. That's amazing. Let me ask you a question. Since you're a dentist, do we have a nice smile here?
Yeah. Oh, your smile is amazing.
Oh, thank you. Just hearing.
My teeth is very espaços.
Yeah.
But I don't use aparelhos. No, I don't.
Braces. I feel you.
Yeah.
My problem is the opposite. My teeth in the front, they are one on top of the other. And in the back, I have a lot of braces.
But don't worry, your smile is so cute.
Oh, great. Thank you, Gloria. Sonia, would you introduce yourself to us now, please?
Okay, Júnior know me, but Gloria no. Gloria, I live in Curitiba. I work with hemodialysis in Brazil. Distributor the product is out the Brazil. I married sorry. Ela caiu, acho.
Yeah, she has some connection problems sometimes because I think it's like way too far, but she's probably coming back in a minute.
Okay.
All righty. And okay, while she's coming back, I think we can start with the question.
Ai, que pena. Mas que evolução, né? Ir para Moçambique como dentista, né?
That's pretty cool. Yes. No, but she was born there. She is I forgot the word in English. She's a native. She was born there. And she got to know Talk and Talk through the internet.
Okay.
That's very cool. All righty then. While she comes back, I think we shall get started here on question number 1. When you hear the word patience, somebody says patience, what is the first thing that comes to your mind? What do you think? What do you feel?
Yeah, I think it is sympathy, affection, and empathy. In my guess, because no guess, but I think is necessary this when my mind thought thinking patient, sympathy, affection, and the empathy about this.
That's really important. Yeah. That's really interesting, because for you to have patience, sympathy, and feeling, seeing the way other people see and feel, it's really interesting, because it helps you understand, right? When you're empathetic with a person, you understand what they're going through. I think it's helped you to have patience with somebody, right?
Yeah, because in my company is practice patient every day, because we, for example, the new product, or the same, no new product, but it's important to introduce a product in commercial commercial is I think sympathy is necessary, because or affection, because it is necessary. Speak today, speak every day, speak is no. Do you explain for me about this product, for example? Okay. No, I don't know. Okay, so I repeat for you and explain about this, but it is more specific. And okay, understand? Okay, told me about this. What I explain for you. Okay. Now, do you understand?
You really understood, yes.
That's it. I think sympathy, affection is important in this situation.
Really is. It's almost impossible to be patient, to dispose of your time for a person that you don't understand, that you don't feel any sympathy for. So it's really interesting. And for me, I have kind of a difficult time with this, because not having patience with people usually, but I have problem with the word patient. Like every time a person look at me and say, "Oh, you have to be patient," I hate for people to tell me, "Oh, you have to be patient." I don't like when people say, "You gotta be patient, you gotta wait." I know I have to be patient. I know I have to wait, but I don't want to.
Yeah, but in your profession is very interesting when you is necessary patient with the guys, no? Because in learning, okay, understand it? No, one don't understand. Repeat, okay, repeat, but is patient is the big patient with the subject learning the people, because the learning no easy, is more complicated.
And it's really difficult, because you've got to be nice to people and be understanding, because it's a process. we have to remember, I have been through the process of learning something, and somebody was patient enough to teach me. So I have to be patient enough to help this person understand as well. And it's not easy. I remember when I was a teacher teaching every day, the entire day, I didn't have much patience. I started to notice that I was being very rude sometimes and impatient with my siblings, with my friends, and I didn't have much energy to spend with talking to other people because I would spend the entire day sometimes being extremely patient to everybody and, you know, explaining things 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. So it's a great work. I love it. I think it's really cool, but it doesn't mean that's not hard, right?
Simples and the parents is very hard. Patience.
Yes, exactly. But it's just like you said, it's just like selling. It's like when you have to explain to the client the same product 10 times. Sometimes you like selling, you like the dynamics, you like trying to make the person want something, you know, convince the person to buy something. This dynamics is really cool. But having to explain everything all the time. It's like,
Yes. For example, when I leave, I explain with my husband. Okay. Oh, Sonia, I don't understand. Oh my gosh, don't make patient with you. Vá merda. Desculpa. Ai, meu Deus.
Isso que eu tava pensando.
Aí desliga, não coloca isso no YouTube. Tira.
It's all right. It's all right. But yeah, no, that's exactly what I was thinking here in my head. But it's a natural reaction, and it's all right because these are people that are closer to us and they understand us a lot more. You know, they are, and that's the dynamics of patience, because the person knows you well enough and has empathy, sympathy for you well enough, and with a relationship to understand that sometimes you're going to be rude, you're going to say vai a merda, and you don't actually mean it. It's just because you're going through something difficult, and this person understands. This person is practicing the patience with you in this moment, right?
Yes.
That's a great dynamic. And then we see patience is kind of like como é que fala? Via de mão dupla em inglês, I forgot. But that's it.
Okay.
Awesome. And then we have question number 2. What is question number 2?
Is patient important? Yes, for me, patient help us. We have serenity, quiet, mercy is necessary. And when I listen the name or the patient is for me helping me. We have serenity, quiet, mercy is connection. The people about when as okay, keep calm, breathe, and is necessary.
Oh, that's really great. And then that's something I was thinking after I was thinking about the questions that we prepared here for the immersion after, and I was seeing like that's what we talked about a little bit about being patient with other people, and being patient is important, you know, to have good relationships, to communicate well, and you know, but what about being impatient to ourselves? Is being patient to ourselves important?
Yes.
Are you
every
usually
day
patient with yourself?
every day we connection with me myself because for example, when I'm nervous about this everything, the situation, and breathe, okay, patient with me, myself, because it's necessary control, it's necessary look at again about this, as okay, you errou, but again, okay, no, is important, the patient myself, in my opinion.
Yes, it really is. And I think this is one of the most difficult kinds of patients we need to have, because it's the easiest thing is to blame ourselves, is to, you know, be demanding with ourselves and forget that we also have our problems, we also have our, you know, periods where we're not feeling well. And, you know, I think it's really essential, because that's something that has to start on the inside. You know, it's like an inside exercise. When you start being patient with yourself, I think it's also easier to be patient to other people, because then you're working on empathy with yourself, so you can be more empathetic with other people as well.
Yes. I agree.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
But I have to be honest, I'm usually not very patient with myself.
No?
I am
More perfectionist.
not exactly. I am a big of a procrastinator. So like, but I blame myself all the time. So like, I procrastinate, then it's like a cycle. I procrastinate, then I blame myself, then I procrastinate again, then I blame myself, then you know.
Okay, I understand. Okay, I understand you. It's the same when I for example, I will have a running in December, December 11. And okay, is necessary I try my running, because it is necessary every day, but okay, procrastination today. After I procrastination too, also, because no, because today I am very tired. Because is no, is necessary. Don't run, but walking. But it is necessary, and no procrastination. You, because you have you have desafio, as challenging. Yes, is necessary. Try every day. But I understand you. I understand.
Exactly. That's the point of balance I'm trying to achieve. Not because being patient with myself is not, oh, I am not going to do it. It's doing it. Being patient with the time I'm doing it, you know, like, okay, I wanted to do it in a day, but I'm going to take 3, but I'm still doing it, you know, like, but it's really important.
Yeah.
Then we have question number 3 here, which is, what kinds of people do you have little or no patience with?
Only, exactly, when person doesn't challenge. Is for me, I don't have patience.
If the person is way too much in their comfort zone?
Yeah. Yes. Yes. I don't respect when the person in your mind, no, this situation is this, no change. No, change. Try again, no problem. Cair no erro, but try. Não, eu não tenho conserto. No, for me, don't be patient.
Yes, it's kind of usually difficult to have patience with a
Yeah.
person that's on this state. Because it's, especially when you know the person has the capacity or the I'm forgetting way too much words today.
And the person when complain a lot, yes, is difficulty change or conviver with the person when complain, only complain,
All
no
the time, all
no
day.
see para frente, go ahead.
It's because you know that's not an incapacity. The person is choosing not to, you
Yeah.
know. That's really annoying. Hello, mister.
Hello, man. Hello, Sonia Kelly.
Hello,
No,
Charlie.
I miss you a lot, and I listen you from YouTube, and I told to myself or for myself, what not try? Let me try. Ask for Junior. Allowed me participate this amazing conversation. Good to see you all.
You're making me break rules.
I know that. I know that. And I'm sure that you will broke the rules because I know you are like me. You are a guy that have one different experience.
Yeah. The other day, like 2 weeks ago, we were doing an immersion and we just completely changed the topic and didn't use the questions. We just, oh, we want to talk about living in Canada. Let's talk about living in Canada. And we just threw the immersion off the window. So, but like the
But
conversation.
your conversation was amazing, and I follow some parts, and I did not like broke the rules too, but I feel why not? Why not try? Why not say hello for Sonia Kelly? Long time no see. For you too, June. Unfortunately, I was in class right now, and I left right now, and I start to watch. That's
It's
it,
okay.
guys.
If
Thank
you
you.
if you if you guys don't tell, I don't tell too. And that's that.
We already confess on the YouTube, man.
Yes. And then you were following us over here on YouTube. Sonia was talking about not having too much patience for people who.
Yeah, and I'm exactly like her. Yeah, I think we have the same experience, I guess. And yeah, and I already listened her talk about negative people. And yeah, I don't have patience with this kind of person too, because yeah, I think I'm so much positive, but
Me too.
I'm not. I'm not used to maybe share with another person. Like I have my positive, but I'm not like you should be. I respect you, but I don't like the people there all the time. It's negative, negative. I can confess, my wife was a little bit, not now anymore because I work with her and now she's less negative, I guess. Yeah, but I don't like to, and I don't have patience to. Unfortunately, I need to work on this part because I think it's a principle of the respect be patience. Yeah.
Yes, I
But then
agree.
there's also something, because it's important to be patient to other people, but sometimes I don't know if that has ever happened to you guys. Have you guys ever been in a situation where you're trying to be friendly and patient with a person, and this person is being negative, this person doesn't want to improve, doesn't want to try, and this person is not only making their lives more difficult, but they're also making your life more difficult. Because the problem with people that are too negative is that sometimes they start being an influence on you as well. You know?
Yeah. Energy. Yes.
They suck your energy, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Have you ever been to a situation like this?
A lot of times, a lot of times we live this situation, and it's because I have a pleasure to talk with Keller. Like, we can feel her energy from here. We don't in the same country, we don't in the same place, but when we talk with some people, we can feel this. It's, I cannot explain this, but yeah, it's only this. Some people have more, some people have less. Of course, we need to respect each person, but it's better when you on one or together people that have good energy. You can feel. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it's really great. Alrighty then. Let me go. Let us get here to question number. Actually, I am, since we talked about experiences, let me ask you guys, we're going to question number 8, then we come back. Question
Okay.
number 8. Do you think you're getting more patient or impatient as you get older, as you live and interact with people and go through situations and experiences? Do you think you're getting more patient or impatient?
I guess that today I'm more patient because I am learning to know myself better. This situation when I make yoga, meditation, and know myself is knowledge myself is important, and I consider my others more experience, more positive, more. I don't have afraid nothing, because it is necessary construction the force in my life.
That's really good. That's great. I kind of think of myself being the opposite, like from the, I'm way too young yet, but but I think I got into a place where I don't see myself as a very patient person, maybe more to the people that that are closer to me, the closest to me. But when I was young, I've been through a lot of stressful and difficult situations where I had to be extremely patient, and I learned to always try to please the others and not so much myself. Then when I started getting older and more independent, I think I grew a little bit more impatient. I try to be polite at all times, but I don't think I am more impatient. I think I am being more straightforward. I'm starting to be more honest about the things that annoy me, that I don't like. And maybe it's not being impatient, it's just being more honest to myself, maybe. But I understand if a person says that I'm impatient, it's because I am starting to be more direct, I guess.
Because when I am the long time older, we construction the situation, okay? Because is more como é que é? I forgot the name. More knowledge, self-knowledge. With myself, for example, né? Is important when for example, is different when I have a daughter or son in younger. then others. Is different. It's different.
Yeah.
Because other day, I told my brother, oh my gosh, do you appear grandfather your daughter? Because my brother has the 50 years old, and he has the children 7 year oldest. Is my brother older, then the children is younger, okay? Is
Mhm.
different because more patient, more careful, more take care. Is different because in your life, other state in your life, in financials, in position, is different. When I have my daughter with 25, I stayed work it, study, travel a lot because it's necessary in my work, and don't have time with my daughter. It's different today. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I am very. Estou
No,
muito
I
filosófica.
it's amazing listen you. It's amazing listen an experienced person, and I guess that I will follow in the same way. Self knowledge, I think it's the word, and yeah, of course, I feel more patience nowadays too. Uh, I cannot explain this because we get this through the time. Like you summarize well, when we are more young, we had a more busy life. We don't have too much stable financial situation, and maybe we need to do more. We need to work more. We feel more pressured when we are more young. Nowadays, when the old come, we turn more soft, less pressure. Your financial situation sometimes not for everyone, because some guys it's crazy, but some guys do the tasks well and have a financial situation more comfortable, and you can feel more relaxed. And it's incredible how we can feel this in the first and the second child. Like me, I have two dogs, and I feel that the first one I was more impatient than the second one. The second one, I'm too much more patient, like you mentioned a few minutes ago. It's amazing. That's it, I guess. Thank you. And like I said, it's amazing talk with you guys.
That's really great, you guys. Okay, so then we talked a little bit about experience. When we get back here to question number 4, which is, during the day, we go through a lot of situations. We have our fluctuations in humor. And I want to know, when during the day is your patience at its lowest, and why? For example, my patience is at its lowest, usually after lunch, I would say. After lunch, I get a little grumpy because I get sleepy. So I am not. No, I would say my patience is at its lowest. I don't know. Probably after lunch, or like around 5, 6 in the afternoon. Because as I told Sonia, you're probably watching on YouTube, I am a big procrastinator. So I leave things to do later. And then when it's around 4 or 5, I start doing everything at the same time. So I get impatient because I have a lot of stuff to do. And sometimes people want to talk to me, want me to do something else. And then I get a little bit impatient. I think that's my lowest point during the day with patients. What about you guys, Charlie, Sonia? When is your...
sorry. Go
No,
ahead.
late first, please.
Okay. End of day, because I have more tired. I think, yeah. And when finish the work, arriving in my house, independent the day in company, I arrived at home, my husband, independent the situation, my husband questioned me, no, because my patient no easy, but end of the day is more confused for me.
No, I cannot mention what time the day I feel less patience, so my patience become lowest. I don't have these rules, I guess. It's depend of the day, of course. Depend of the pressure that I'm feel. Depend of the mood. I think the mood is so important and change all the time. Sometimes not start well. And some days we know that we have a lot of tasks and you know that will not be a great day. Like Monday, I will have some presentation. Né? Oh, in English. Yeah. I know Monday we will not a great day. It's a pressure day. And of course, my patience it's on the limit. And
Yes.
it's normal because I know that my task is so hard. And maybe I will face some impatience through the weekend, maybe Saturday, Sunday, because I will be prepared for do that. Yeah, I think it's normal. But yeah, when you feel angry, it's I have problem with this. I think the patience is become lower. I guess I agree with you, Junior.
Yeah, and there are a lot of people who get the least of their patience when they are hungry or like just woken up. I know some people, you know, that people, that cliche from the movie, like, oh, if I hadn't had my coffee yet, you don't talk to me. I know some people that are just like that. If they wake up, they have their programmation, their routine of waking up, and you can only talk to them after some while because they get really grumpy.
But let me know, Kelly, who was the things over there? I guess it's Santa Catarina. That's it.
Live in Curitiba, but he was born in Santa Catarina.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh, long time no see. Who was?
Every weekend I travel Santa Catarina because my parents live in Santa Catarina in the beach. Is very well, and
cool.
and now is sun is very nice.
December, end of the year, it's hot or it's cold in the south of Brazil?
Hot.
Yeah.
Do you live in Charles?
Oh, now right now I think the last time we talk, I saw you. I think I saw you. Maybe I live in Pará yet.
Yes.
In Santarém. Now I'm living in Calgary, Canada. Now 3 months.
Okay.
Long time
I
no
see. Because you don't live in Pará this weather, no?
No. Yeah.
Like he has two coats on.
Yeah.
In Pará.
Yes, Canada is very, very cold, no?
Yeah, I noticed about you from my wife. My wife told about you some days. I think she had one class with you or one meeting with you, and she told about you. I know Sonia Kelly, and we used to talk about that. Yeah,
Ah,
that's
very
it.
nice. Thank you.
TNT friends.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Right. Guys, for us to finish here our talk on patient,
Okay.
we are going to do question number 6. How can you increase your patience? What is the key? What's the secret? What advice would you guys give to a person who wants to increase their patience?
Myself, I practice self-knowledge, yoga, and meditation. Is situation I learning and very very important. And the exercise sometimes also help me about this. But no patient is always the other person, but myself is necessary.
Yes, with yourself too as well. Really important. What about you, Charles? How do you
No,
increase your patience?
I think that the recommendation it's clear. Like Sonia Kelly mentioned, some things good, but I don't use any. And patience, it's not my mainly skills, all right? It's not my mainly skill, patience. But I used to do exercise. I think it's very well work to me, right? Like because everyone it's different, and to me, I think work out it's amazing, and I can become more patient when I'm uh, I don't know how I can say going to the gym more often. I guess I feel better, and I do that. But I would like to try if I had time yoga like Sonia Kelly. I think it's a good one, and I really would like to do. Oh, other things like I don't know, Japanese. Here in Calgary have a lot. Oh, I can say, uh, help me, Junior.
Is it Tai Chi?
Yeah.
Tai Chi.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah. Here in Calgary, it's so common in every praça. I don't know. I forgot now. Only
In squares.
square.
squares.
I have a lot of Asiat guy doing this, and I will try some days. Yeah, it's amazing. It's free, and they only start to do, and you can arrive and follow. Right? It's so beautiful, and I really like. I really would like to try.
Because this situation control the movement. Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
easy.
Tai
It's
Chi
very
Chuan,
nice.
Tai Chi, Tai
Tai
Chi,
Chi Chuan.
Tai Chi Chuan. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
That's
Thank you,
really
guys.
cool.
It's only smart guy here. I know. uh,
That's the TNT is also culture.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I think looking into yourself and trying to be understanding to yourself, like we talked before, like try to be true to yourself, do some self-improvement. I think the most empathetic you can be to yourself, the most empathetic and patient you can be to other people as well. And also understand that not everything's under our control, you know. I think sometimes the patience comes from the anxiety to make things work or to get things done your way, but we can't control everything. So I guess that getting ourselves rid of some anxiety might help us as well to focus more on being kind and empathetic and patient.
Yes.
Guys,
Okay.
it's time for us to go.
It's very nice, the subject. Thank you very much, Charles. Junior is more a reflection about this patient. Is today I learning a lot with you as okay.
good to see you. Good to see you. I guess I think participate the TNT can be a good exercise for us, be more patient too. Talk with people. Talk, it's one thing that I like a lot. And talk with you, it's for me, it's like a therapy. Because here, the people, it's really cold. They don't like to talk too much. And unfortunately, we don't have anyone for talk here. And here it's a place for we improve our English and talk a little bit. Yeah, aleatory things, but it's a moment for we share. Yeah, that's it. Sorry for make a mess in your meeting, Junior. And
Oh, don't worry.
let's see
Everything
what
can be
Philip will
solved.
talk.
Everything can be solved with 10 reais in my account. Guys, thank you a lot for coming. I hope you enjoyed the conversation here. And I'm having trouble with my camera, so okay, I'm back. Love you guys. Let's remember to be patient with other people and with us as well. And I'm leaving just here the link of the feedback in the chat for you guys to answer to. And that's it. Arigato, drink water, have a great day, and I see you guys next immersion.
Namaste.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Bye, guys.
I need to talk in another language, maybe in French. Au revoir.
Au revoir, guys.